Well, I go way back because I knew Tom Mitlow from high school when he actually played volleyball for me, and then when he and his family started coming to Hebron, then we kind of got back together again, and so it started out being the Hebron Deacons Blessing Board back in like 2006 or 7. So in 2007, I just retired from teaching, and I was looking for some places to volunteer. So Tom just mentioned it, and so he needed some help getting things going, and so that was when I got started. It's very clear to me that this is a ministry of the Lord. In all the years I've been here now, it doesn't matter how many it's been, that I really can honestly say I have never come down here to be involved and work down here that I haven't felt Christ's presence down here. The Bible tells us where two or more are gathered, He'll be there. And this truly has been my experience down here, especially on days of blessings and times like that. I never walked away from here not feeling more blessed than when I came in the first place. And for all these years, really every single time, it's never failed that's happened. And I don't come down looking for it. It's here. He's here. After all these years, I have a lot of stories. I really do. But maybe one favorite one that I actually oftentimes use when I even share talk with some of the folks who come is they had a lady in her mid-80s that came here and needed help actually getting out of her car and had to have a walker. And as I started walking back, I was just talking with her a little bit, and she was sharing her story that this was the second time in 2 years that her apartment had been on fire and she'd lost everything. This is the second time. She's in her mid-80s and on a walker, but she looked up at me and she gave me a smile and she goes, "But you know what? I made God's wake-up list today, so it's all good." And I just thought, all my problems just like shrunk down to nothing. It was like, are you kidding me? You just lost everything. You live by yourself, you're 85 years old, and it's all good because you know God loves you. And it's like, okay. What do I have to complain about? Well, I just think you need to just actually experience this. It's hard to actually put it into words. But in Peter in the Bible, one of the things he talks about is if you see brothers and sisters in need, it's nice to tell them, hey, God loves you and be strong and everything. But if you can actually help them with something, then do that. That's kind of paraphrasing it. But I think that's in James also, basically that same sentiment. And it's like, that's what this is all about. We're here to try to just help folks in our own flawed ways, but just to share God's love with them, but help them to get some household kind of items so they can get their lives started again. So if you're blessed to be able to help them out, you should. And I think this is an awesome, awesome place to do that.